Since this time last year, there was a lot of talk on where exactly She-Hulk is going to go, and of course we did learn that She-Hulk would be getting a series on Disney+. And it was at the start of this year that some pretty big rumors hit the net in regards to the frontrunner, and the fact that Marvel Studios was looking for a quote-unquote Alison Brie type actress, but apparently not Alison Brie. So that's the first thing I don't understand. How do you look for an actress type, but not look at the actress herself? That doesn't make sense, right? So the story that came up with pretty much every scooper out there was, well, she's busy doing another job, so they want a Alison Brie type actress to become She-Hulk. Now, Alison Brie herself talked a little bit about it here or there, kind of joked about it, but now she has an actual quote that comes from the Hollywood Reporter, and she said, and I quote, "You know, I've been trying to follow it online a little bit, and there don't seem to be. So it's always funny to me when something kind of takes off on the internet, and I'm getting my updates from the fans tagging me in the things on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, interesting. Oh, people are still talking about it? That's cool." The obvious thing to note here is she's not denying it, which could mean multiple things. It could mean that she's doing the Benedict Cumberbatch, anybody else that's ever been cast that said they weren't or they've never met with the studio and she's just lying through her teeth. And that could realistically be it. At the same time, she could literally not know anything and it's just a rumor that started on the internet by somebody. Again, I just recently covered it here. If you guys remember all the way back when, starting in 2013, then 14, then 15, every time Captain Marvel was brought up, Charlize Theron was brought up and she was the front runner. That's what every scooper told you. And just now she was like, I actually never even met with them. I don't even know who runs that studio. What are you guys talking about? They've never talked to me. So again, it's that type of scenario we're in. Do I believe Alison Brie? No. I believe she's met with them. I think there's more evidence to suggest that than not, if you just look at the pieces and how she's talking about it and not dismissing it. But at the same time, maybe her name got out there and maybe they looked at it and the reaction, they went, well, yeah, but we found somebody better and you can't talk about this because if you do, you're never going to work on anything owned by Disney. And, Fox is owned by Disney. So you don't want to shut out two major studios. So that's not going to happen. So you just remain quiet and don't ruin your chances of ruining your career. Asa Butterfield and Chandler Riggs for Spider-Man is prime examples.